Okay, so what we have here is the 10th release of the Cigar Family Charitable Foundation Opus 22 set. This set is special this year in that it features the King Bee in its own special little box. And this is just an unboxing. I haven't broken into this box, and this is you'll see it the first time with me. But first, I'm going to set it aside and show you last year's release real quick. The 2012 Destino al Siglo Opus X22 release. Now this one came in a blue box, very much like the red one. It's just a blue cardboard, hard pressed cardboard rather than the red. So this one's set up with the certificate of authenticity on top, a felt Opus X lid lining. My box is number 276 of 500. I bought it from a retailer in Chicago, and I'm sorry to say I paid MSRP for it, but it's not always necessary to pay MSRP. You can find these on the secondary market for as much as 20 to 15% less. And as you can see here, what you have is these trays with the individual coffins. Here on the top layer, this is not how it comes from the factory. I've reshuffled these and taken these out. So you've got the BBMF Maduro, the BBMF Natural, the LBMF, the Chili Pepper, and the Opus X Shark here on this first layer. What it has underneath that is a layer of tissue paper and then subsequent layers. And that's how this year was unique in that it wasn't a wide and flat box. This is the first year that it wasn't 2 layers deep and then really wide. Previous releases were about this wide and only about this tall. Let me put this one up. We got started on the 2012 box. Here's the moment of truth. Alright, this box is huge. This is so much bigger than the last year's release. Last year's release had this little flappy dealie just like this. Slide this out. Oh my goodness. It weighs a good 20 or 25 pounds. It's quite substantial. I am really impressed. This is huge. Now this color is what I believe a lot of the normal boxes come as. Take my little knife here and let's take off the cellophane. Alright, just a fairly standard case. Okay, here's the great unveiling. And I derped it. Gotta cut the seal. Alright, certificate of authenticity. I've got box number 217 of 500 for the 2013 release. On the tissue paper on top. Oh, wooden or brown colored. Very nice. Of course, we have the King Bee in the middle. Let's take a look at that guy. Oh, it's very much like the Destino al Siglo 4 packs that came out around Christmas time of, not this last year, but the year before, 2012. You have the felt lining for the box, which is on quite snugly. Oh man, that gold lettering is just beautiful on that black felt. Oh my goodness, you got Carlito Fuentes signature in gold Fuente Opus X for Casa Fuente Charitable Foundation. It's not about cigars, it's about people. Thank you for making a difference in this world, one child at a time. And this company does tremendous things for orphans. And my goodness, the big B is huge. Mother of God. This thing's like a football. It's a perfecto, and it's just massive. Oh my goodness, I have never seen an Opus X this big. Now this edition, oh goodness. I'm nervous. This edition increases the MSRP of this set by $200 from $950 last year to $1,150 this year. What we have here on the top layer, oh cool. Well, that's different. I didn't expect that. That's really neat. What we have here on the top layer is the number 13 Bellicoso. Oh, Forbidden X 13 Bellicoso. Very nice. I'm looking forward to smoking that in a while. Then we have another one. Down here we have an Angel Share Toro. And an Angel Share Churchill. And you know what's interesting is this year's release, the Angel Shares have the red bands instead of the cream colored bands from last year's Angel Share. That's interesting. Set this bad boy right here. Slide it all over. Take out the next tray. In this tray we have a little fat motherfucker. And it's like that. And then a little bad motherfucker. Basically like a little BBMF. And then the BBMF Maduro, which to me is the holy grail of the Opus X's. I love them. And then we have a BBMF Natural. And then the next layer, oh yeah, we have a Taurus the Bull, released 2013. Now this is essentially an LFMF in a Toro size. It's a 5.5 or 6 inch cigar, basically same ring gauge from what I understand. Then you have a Forbidden X Double Robusto. Ooh, very nice. And then another Double Robusto. And then a Don Arturo Gran Aniversario Toro. Oh man, let me look at this guy. This is something I haven't really seen before. Okay, it's got the blue band on it. This is the very similar to the Prometheus Destino El Siglo Humidor set that was released in 2012. Then you have the same cigar in Churchill size. Then you have a new cigar, I believe, that's new for this year. It's a Mi Casa Tu Casa. Oh my goodness, this is a fat guy. Oh my goodness. It's it's almost oval shaped. It's easily the largest diameter Casa Fuente I've ever seen, and I don't know that I've seen too many Casa Fuentes show up in these 22 sets. And then we have another one. All right. I look forward to smoking those guys. Then the bottom tray. which is an Opus X Lancero, 2 of them. With the Destino El Siglo second band. I've yet to learn if that makes it a completely different blend or if it's just a little bit more age on the wrapper. The Pyramid 56 Especial. Wow, this is nice. Oh my goodness, that's a big cigar as well. Now, a Tiger Shark, something that I've never seen before. There's a Destino El Siglo. Okay, it's box pressed, just lightly box pressed, and a Bellicoso size. Interesting. It's like a box pressed Bellicoso instead of a box pressed Pyramid, like this Opus X Shark, which is much more sharply pressed. Very nice. And then you have the 888 Especial Natural, which is a Lancero size with a special tip. I think that's the same tip that was on the Pussy Juice. Another ultra rare Arturo Fuente cigar. And then another 888 Especial. People might ask, why purchase one of these sets? I'm pretty sure it's insanity, because the price per cigar is just way out there. But I became addicted to hunting down this rare Arturo Fuente stuff several years ago, and it's been an expensive hobby ever since. Let's take another look at that King B. It's hard to get a hold of in there. Man, this is just a huge cigar. My goodness. I think let me pull out what's to compare it to. Okay, let's pull out an Angel Share Toro and just take a look at the difference in diameter. Okay, so the Angel Share Toro is, I believe, a 50 or 48. Look at how much bigger in diameter that sucker is. My goodness. I mean, this is a perfecto shape, and so it tapers on both ends. But my God, I'm trying to figure out what the circumstances are that'll cause me to smoke this. It's got to be some sort of special occasion, that's for sure. Well, hope you all enjoyed the little unboxing. I don't know that I'm going to be smoking these anytime soon, but they will get smoked. Take care.